let's talk about 1999's Fight Club.
Oh, that house I would never want to live in. I'm just like,
it's disgusting. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's filthy. It's a filthy house.
A lot of reading material, though.
Yeah. It's just so dark, and
Nasty.
it just looks damp.
It looks like
damp.
you fall asleep and wake up with a rash under your arm.
Yeah. It's
And I've got a theory on the ending of the movie. We wait to get there.
Do I need to do the synopsis on this, or does everybody know this movie?
Well,
I think
theory on the ending.
Listeners might not.
Yeah, listeners might not know the synopsis.
Well, for listeners who never saw Fight Club, an insomniac office worker and a devil-may-cry soap maker form an underground fight club that evolves into something much, much more.
That's a good synopsis of this movie, and because
it's like a Netflix synopsis.
It's straight from IMDb, so thank you.
If you don't like Jared Leto, he gets his ass beat in this fucking movie.
I forgot he was in that fucking movie until
Me
like.
too.
I did too.
Oh my god, dude!
I just kept remembering Meatloaf's titties. That's all I kept remembering.
Hold on. So we're doing Fight Club, but there are people that haven't seen it before. Sorry, if you're listening, spoiler alert. Spoilers are coming probably.
It's not really about a fight club.
Good call.
You were born after 99.
It's not like a Mortal Kombat. This is actually like an entirely different movie.
No. If they haven't seen it, yeah, you might. Frasley, have you really not seen this movie?
No, I've seen it twice. I watched it recently. I was just saying for people who haven't seen it, you probably should stop now and watch it. It is worth at least one watch.
It's good. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
So in college, this was one of the many movies that we watched. We watched Boondock Saints, Notebook, don't get on, not going to explain that one, and Fight Club were like the three major movies we watched in college. We had
was
posters.
Notebook really around that time too?
Yes. And
shit.
Yeah,
wow.
Okay, we can get into this, okay? It's a girly movie, but a lot of guys liked it. I'm just saying.
It's a good movie.
Which one?
I enjoyed it too. I cried my eyes out.
It's Ryan Gosling, guys.
You cried your eyes out.
It's Ryan Gosling.
So I looked up. I'm on IMDb right now looking at the cast. Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. When she was, I just can't picture her in anything.
But like Harry Potter, right?
No,
like a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, Tim Burton movie.
Was this
Big
movie
Fish.
a Tim Burton movie?
No, Planet of the Apes, man.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Was that her too? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I thought you were saying you never seen her in Fight Club.
No, I don't. I haven't seen. It's been 20 years since I've seen this. And so I went back. I'm looking at the cast and Helena Bonham Carter, and all I can think about is that Planet of the Apes, how she looked like Michael Jackson.
Wow. Did you know Reese Witherspoon was almost going to get the role of her?
Wow.
Yeah, that would have totally changed it, wouldn't it? I mean, they look kind of similar, but not.
Yeah.
No.
Like pound for pound, I think Helena Bonham Carter is a better actress.
Pound for pound? Hell yeah.
Pound for
Reese
pound.
Witherspoon is like this big.
Yeah, like I like Reese Witherspoon.
Who would win a street fight?
I'm not dirty enough.
Celebrity death match.
And she had enough angst with this one. I mean, it was one of those that you loved her but you hated her at the same time. I mean, it was one of those.
Yeah. Reese Witherspoon, she's legally blonde, right? Like that's what you're gonna see her as.
You always see her in Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah.
Cupcake says it isn't about a guy with mental illness.
There's
the picture. Yeah.
Wow, that looks
It does look like Michael Jackson.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, and the internet was buzzing with this 20 years ago, and that's all I can think of. They had a picture of Michael Jackson and her next to each other, and I'm just like, holy crap, this is not right.
That chimp, he liked that chimp.
Always told me. Oh,
All right, everyone's favorite Michael Jackson song, go.
Smooth Criminal.
Dirty Diana.
What is it? Oh yeah,
I have too many to count. I have too many.
Yeah, thank you. I got too many to count. That's why when he was in that whole scandal he was in, it's like, do we still like Michael Jackson? I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude.
Is
Hashtag
it okay
all day.
To like
Hashtag
him?
free Jackson.
You got to separate the
man from the artist. Yes.
Yeah, because he was messed up, and I'm not at all defending what he did, but he had a messed up childhood. I mean,
he made it up.
No, but
because like, oh my god, dude.
Edit that out.
Yeah, edit that out, Paulie.
God, what is wrong with me? That's twice. Twice.
Two.
Anyways.
Anyways.
What did Norco say?
Correct.
I don't want to keep going.
I like Eddie Murphy when he recounts going to visit the Neverland Ranch. I don't know if you guys seen it. I think he did it in the Cars with Celebrities, getting coffee with celebrities.
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
He does an imitation of Michael Jackson because he's like, Michael, I want to go see Bubbles. And he goes, Eddie, don't go near Bubbles. He's different now. He's big. And it is the funniest impression of Michael Jackson.
Oh, no.
I have to check it out.
Eddie, don't go near him. I'm warning you.
Oh, my God.
So fucking funny.
Dude, the Murphy brothers and their stories about fucking Hollywood and the other celebrities they run into, man.
Good.
Oh, my God. That's brilliant.
So what did you do when after Prince beat you with basketball, he served us pancakes?
He served us pancakes. Good game, man. Good game. I wish I could say the same. Bitches. Bitches.
What was his band's name?
The Revolution. Prince of the Revolution.
The fucking Revolution, and they're all wearing their shit.
Well, the shirts versus blouses.
Yeah, shirts versus blouses. Shoot the J. Shoot it.
No, but
anyways,
you said it best when separate the artist from the man, because that made me like movies that have Kevin Spacey in it. That makes me
I'm sorry, no, he was creepy in American Beauty.
He played the role well.
That one.
That's before he was a pedophile.
I mean, he was probably the saving grace of Superman Return.
He did really good as Lex. Yeah.
I stopped watching House of Cards because after what happened with Kevin Spacey,
I was never a big fan of House of Cards either.
Yeah, but didn't that guy recount his story? Didn't he say that it didn't happen?
Yeah. That's the weirdest thing.
I like Spacey now.
He comes out that he said he's gay.
but the damage has been done, though.
Yes. He comes out that he's gay. The guy who said, now that was one. There was two accounts. The younger kid or something.
Witnesses that died?
Died?
There were two witnesses that were supposed to testify that got killed.
Is Spacey friends with the Clintons? Like, what the hell is that?
Oh, shit.
I don't know, but I know he was on Epstein's plane a lot.
I knew it.
I don't know if the White House listens to our show or the Clintons.
They absolutely do. I'm going to be friends with the federal agent assigned to my phone and my electronics. So just so we're clear.
Is that why I get a random coffee outside my door every morning? Oh, thank you.
Tom Hanks come down.
We're all humans.
I get a random
here.
coffee. So.
I don't know about that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know about that.
Travis, you go home and all of a sudden Tom Hanks at your door. I'm Detective Hanratty. I'm here to protect you.
So, Fight Club.
Yeah,
we were
so
talking about that, weren't we?
Brad Pitt was unbelievably shredded for this movie, dude. That dude was shredded like a Julius salad, man.
Before we get into how much,
oh my God,
how much sexy Brad Pitt is. Look,
it was peak Pitt hotness, man. This was good stuff.
Is there any movies that come around time frames in your life where you don't feel really like there? Like it's like a lull time in your life? I don't know how to explain it. Fight Club was that movie for me. I was busy doing this.
Yeah.
It already, I'm still on friggin' Jumanji and Jurassic Park and all those big ones from the 90s. And then Matrix and Fight Club come out and I'm just kind of like, ugh. It's really weird.
And it didn't do well, right? Commercially, I don't think Fight Club did well.
Yeah, I saw it years ago and I didn't understand the message behind it. When I saw this, I'm like, wow. I can see what they were going for.
After the end of it, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm watching this thing and like you said with the house, right? When we walked out the house, and I was like, oh yeah, I know. Oh.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get that out, just because that I'm still having those feelings every time I talk about it. Because from the airplane scene in the beginning to the very end, to me, I just was like, yeah. But it's a great movie. Okay,
yeah, continue dude, it's a fever dream.
Continue about Brad Pitt's shredded abs. Okay.
Yeah, dude. What the? Okay, so I don't know a lot of his earlier movies. This was like one of the movies I remember seeing Brad Pitt in mostly when I was younger, because I was like, dude, I was 9 years old when this movie came out, so I didn't see it until I was much older, like maybe 5 or 6 years ago when I first saw this movie for the first time, and I'm like, holy crap! But I realized I haven't watched any of Brad Pitt's other movies, so was he always this jacked?
Yeah, you should see him in Troy. That's another movie that's going to be on the list.
Oh, that is him. I forgot.
Yeah, Troy, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
That's right.
Through it.
That's right.
Abs ripped through it. Is that what you said?
Wasn't he in Mud? No,
that was all right.
Thelma and Louise.
7 years in Tibet.
Yeah.
Wasn't he the one that we kept leaving on Mars?
No.
Yes.
Or is that Matt Damon?
Him and 3 other actors.
Or is that Matt Damon?
Val Kilmer was left up there to die, wasn't he?
No, he was just in a Mars movie. It's got a weird name. I can't remember. It just came out last year.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Yes. I know. I know that movie. I saw it. It was actually interesting and weird.
I'm googling the shit out of it right now. Let me look.
What's the one though that happens during World War I where his brother dies on the barbed wire and his sister-in-law is banging all the brothers?
Ad Astra. No, not the one about World War II, but Ad Astra.
Isn't that like Legends of the Fall?
Yeah, that's a good movie. I like that movie.
I don't watch a lot of movies. Holy crap, dude! I'm useless on this podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's just the movie season right now.
I've been watching movies because of this podcast.
Oh, that's right. In Troy, his ass. That's right. Everything's coming back to me now.
Yeah, he even had like a gratuitous butt scene in there too.
Yes,
like
that's right.
Butt.
He's just perpetually ripped to shit.
Gratuitous.
That also happens.
Side
fault is a butt.
Yeah. Interview with a Vampire. He's looking pretty sexy in that. But wasn't he the pederast in that one? The one that like got Kirsten Dunst bit? Was that him?
Yeah. No,
he wasn't.
Are you sure?
No, it wasn't because he was attracted to children.
Oh.
It was because he couldn't bring himself to see her die of the plague at the side of her mother who died of the plague.
Oh, okay.
Because I think you're thinking of Lovely Bones.
I'm thinking, no, because I'm sorry, that movie made me uncomfortable every time she'd come in there and trying to be all like seductive. You're like, oh, you're a fucking kid. It's gross.
It's Hollywood. What they do.
Well, I didn't know that. Now I know. I want to rewatch it again.
It freaked him out because he knew that he caused her to be that, and it was a secret. And then what's his name tells her, and then she flips out. Yeah, and then she sets him on fire.
On fire! Doesn't like seeing Tom Cruise eat rats. That was always good.
Yeah, that's probably not too far off what he does in his.
and jumping on couches.
Imitating life.
Have you seen that guy who looks just like Tom Cruise and he always imitates him in Top Gun? He's all over social media. There was one cool video where he comes out and this lady is like, oh, is that Tom Cruise? And he just like starts like running at her. And as he gets real close, he goes, stay the fuck away from me. And like takes off.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, dude, that's hilarious.
Hey, did Fat Val Kilmer do a cameo in the new?
Oh, is it out?
Yeah, apparently, I think he did.
I don't know if
but it's not like he was all like doing the whole, the teeth fighting.
He wasn't rolling coins on his knuckles and shit.
No.
He does that.
I still like how that's a fun fact. In every movie, he does that.
Yeah, he does that.
So Fight Club, it's the weirdest thing ever because he goes to a cancer group to hang out with people.
He's trying to find release. He like doesn't feel doesn't feel connected to anybody, and he's trying to find purpose and a group to be a part of.
Yeah, and that's Helena Bonham Carter's character is doing the same thing, right? She's just like, she's not there for any specific thing for herself. It's just to like, just. I think I was reading up on it. It's like it's catharsis. You're trying to reach catharsis by, I don't know. That's just what they did.
And like, we're not even like typically men are not shown to cry, and we're kind of taught to be man up, and these groups, he's allowed to cry because
right. So he doesn't have testicular cancer, right? That's what he's going for. So he's impersonating that to get some sort of connection. Yeah,
isn't it the girl like knows that he's lying or something? I forgot about that.
Marla.
That's right.
She's the one who
tell him that she has more business being in there because he still has his balls.
That's right.
I felt your balls.
This was a real like nihilist movie, right? This was like the theme was just like dark and just like, hey, you're all pieces of shit. You're gonna die eventually. So don't. I
wouldn't say that it's without any feeling or want. That his goal is to go back to, like
just reset.
Reset to skinning animals on the highway.
Yeah, primal shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, what is that? Is that like anti-consumerism and anarchy?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, big companies and taking it down.
I thought it was tight.
I kind of saw it as he didn't realize it, but he started looking at to like some really bad thoughts in his head. I mean, and like the Fight Club, it led to like to violence, and it led to some bad problem urges. And of course, when these people are no longer getting fulfillment from the Fight Club, what do they want to do? They want to go get even more violent. That's why his alternate personality creates the
plan.
And here it is that I think that the blowing up the credit card companies was the end game anyway. It was he started the Fight Club to
recruit pretty much,
and they were selling soap. They were taking the soap and they were selling off the soap that they were making discarded bodily fluids at the hospital.
So nasty when they hit the
fat.
If you need to throw
eating when I
scene where they're trying to catch the fat off the barbed wire fence with their hands.
Throw
up. Just think of that.
I was eating at that moment. I was like, no.
Slime.
Don't waste none of that.
Yeah, dude. And it's so like the way they shoot that, it's like so visceral. You can hear everything. Everything
it's slopping around in it.
I'm really impressed by Frasley's review of this movie. It really,
I know. Look, he's in the dark. He said the word dick earlier. I mean, I don't know what he's going to be wearing an ET shirt next time, dude. He's a child of the 80s. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And I like how he compartmentalized the imaginary part of himself. It was his own being, but he compartmentalized it like, I'm not really doing that. No. That's the other guy doing it. I'm still good. And then in that moment, what the ending signified to me when he shot him his
cheek.
Yeah. Is that he got so far that he had the shot signified him killing himself. I mean, a part of himself.
Yes. And Frasley, if you slow that scene down frame for frame, you can literally see the bullet bounce off his jaw and out.
Oh, no shit.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a couple scenes like that. In the airplane, when the plane crashes, you can see the stewardess's head gets blasted against the wall. Damn. And then in the scene where he's in the tower and they flash down to the bomb underneath the building, you can see like janitors and mops and stuff in between the floors and stuff. But I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I remember seeing the janitors and I remember seeing the janitors and the mops and everything. Yes, I remember that one. I didn't know about the other ones. Wow.
Yeah, well, there's actually a couple scenes too where just a dick flashes on the screen too.
Yeah, I remember
that's
that.
right. Yeah.
When he's talking about all the jobs he had. Yeah, oh, that was
Because they talk about it too. Yeah,
the mom
they
like
reference
gives that little look to her kid, like, did she?
There's
See
little
that?
subliminal Tyler Durdens in the first part before you see Tyler, like when he's going to
it flashes,
and that's like the subliminal thing that he does in the.
Yeah, because
just
it's psychosis, right? Isn't it?
It's insomnia. It's like some sort of personality, like disassociation or something.
Suggestive, either way. But
Yeah,
Fresley, you did nail it. Like that's what him. That was him killing off the part of him that he didn't need anymore.
Right.
The only way that he could do that is to, do something, I guess, really traumatic. And
Yeah, something tangible.
And
Wow.
he will never be the same after that. I mean, like I don't think he'll be able, because
I don't
he
think
sounded
anybody
pretty
did.
messed up. Yeah.
his face.
Oh yeah, dude. If he doesn't die of infection a week after that,
Especially from his house. Yeah.
I want his-
way.
Yeah, I want his healing factor.
Yeah.
He's like Deadpool healing.
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Speaking of which, so if you regenerate like Deadpool and Wolverine, I only saw this like this recently. Can you be circumcised?
You would have already been before the procedure.
Yes. Okay.
'Cause nobody's getting circumcised as an adult. I mean, unless it's your thing.
Right, but then he just healed
wow.
it back though.
Yeah.
And then if it is your thing, you hope to have that regenerating power because you could just do it again and again.
And if you've ever
silly
seen,
crap thing.
and if you've ever seen the beginning of Wolverine, he was born in like the 1860s in Canada.
Yeah,
You know, and he lived that long. I don't think in the backwoods of Canada in 1860 they
You're just
had
chopping dicks up.
available services to handle such a delicate treatment plan. You know,
Yeah, 'cause he only had bones that came out of his hands in the beginning. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so every time I think of Fight Club, I always think of this one scene where he's in the board meeting and they're talking to him, and it clips to Edward Norton smiling with a bloody teeth and mouth and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I
was
don't
so
know why. I just
mad.
love that scene. Just,
Is that the meeting after he like whoops his like he hurts himself?
Yeah.
No, that's after
No,
or is
no.
that after one of the fight clubs?
That was
He
ins-
gets into a fight.
that was
Oh.
insane. When he was getting like walking out with all the
ripping your collar and shit.
yeah, I was just like, wow, and
Yeah, I'm kicking my
He was-
own ass.
yeah, and like he's walking out and like his hands have glass and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, he's that movie was just it was one of Josh's favorites. It wasn't mine. Like I said, that was a weird period in my life where everything just kind of felt like, just not
like
right.
a fever dream.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, like when you sit
I love that
under
movie.
fluorescent
Major
lights too
nostalgia for that
long
movie.
and your eyes adjust a weird way to it. That's the best way to describe it. Doesn't make sense
So-
at all.
So this came out around when I was in middle school ish. So did anyone else did any kids in your school start fight clubs to get meet up at certain places and just kind of lightly brawl? Because a lot of kids did that.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Right after this movie came out, they started breaking out fight clubs.
Even
And
Cupcake
it was
says yes.
And it was dude bros from fraternity.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was. It was.
Thank God, because we just beat up each other and beat up kids when we were growing up. I guess by the time this all came out, we didn't care.
Right, it's like this is nothing. We were fighting kumites before you motherfuckers were.
Blood sport.
Someone missed a few hugs.
I was reading up.
I don't think I would like the Fight Club as much as I would like the corporate vandalism. That seemed more like fun to me.
Oh yeah. Stick it to the man.
What are you saying, Fraz?
The director was talking about how the ones who want to start a fight club totally missed the point of the movie, and
Yeah.
someone was asking about all the fight clubs that were starting up, and he said, "Yeah, that was never our intent. We were trying to be careful not to handhold viewers through the movie, but we also wanted to see what people
Would interpret.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
of us normal people understand that.
Right. Like it's not a fighting movie.
no."
Right.
Like when you're just fighting though, you're all the same. You're just dudes. Just like dudes like to fight. So we just fight and get it all out, and we're all the same person when we just throw hands at each other, right?
I
The
always
greatest
love
equalizer.
the fights in school. It's mostly just people swinging haymakers at the air. Missing
Or
each other.
swinging like when Edward Norton punched Brad Pitt in the ear. You know, and Brad Pitt didn't know he was getting punched in the ear. They told him to just like literally surprise him. And Edward Norton cocks it back. And I'm like, that was like the biggest bitch slap with the side of the fist and hit him right in the fucking ear.
But that goes good with the best scene in that whole movie is when he sends him out to pick fights with people. And
they're just
they got
antagonizing.
to try to provoke a fight.
Spraying the priest.
Yeah, the priest with the hose, and the priest comes after him and starts fighting him. That's so good.
I forget that.
Oh no! Oh no!
And the fact that you had to lose.
Oh, that's right.
You
I
okay,
forgot about that.
Fraz? You all right,
You
Fraz?
called me. You called me. I was like, "What do you call me?"
I heard somebody's phone go off. I thought it was yours, so I thought it'd be a joke just to call and make you be like, reach for it.
Oh, you want me to enter on the watch? Okay.
Yeah.
Some live trolling on. We got
Pretty
live
much.
trolling on
Live
stream,
trolling.
baby. This
And
is some meta
he
shit.
knocked over his expensive headset. I feel bad now. What the?
You should feel bad. Now, you and I are going to go to the Fight Club downstairs.
That's right. And then
shit.
you're gonna just spit blood into my face. You remember that when he's spitting blood on Lou's face?
You don't know where I've been.
Lou.
Oh, it's so good.
That was insane.
It's so
I'm
gross,
fucking
man.
Lou. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, get
Who
me
the fuck are you?
Now, my question, so all that was Edward Norton really doing it, but he was like out of body experience or something, because
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
he was Tyler, so he was doing that all. But
yeah,
yet-
so there was no Brad Pitt, so he was doing multiple fights throughout the night.
yeah.
He
was-
I'm like,
It's almost like multiple personality disorder.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some
MPD,
kind of
yeah,
mental thing or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they
Resulting
credit
from the
Edward Norton in
insomnia.
movie as Jack, and then
What's the other names?
it was
Cornelius.
Tyler Durden. No,
Yeah.
but in the movie they credit him as Jack. Like,
Oh,
when he's
just like the name.
quoting yeah, he's like, I'm Jack's. complete
Jax.
lack of
Yeah.
pride.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Like in the first round of watching this, I kind of thought I didn't really get it I didn't really get it even at the end. But remember, she's in the house and she's talking about what Tyler did to her, and she was talking to him about it. Like, stop doing that or whatever. And he's like, I wouldn't touch you, nasty, blah, 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 or whatever. And
Yeah. So I'm
like-
sure.
yeah,
that's when I started going, what's wrong with this movie? Something's not right.
No, she says it in a line in there. She goes, "You're hot and you're cold. You want me and
Yep.
you don't." Like,
Yeah. You're all over the place. Yeah. Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
They sleep with each other all night, and then they go down for coffee, and he's like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Right. Right.
and she's
yeah.
like, yeah, what's wrong? And he said, like, I never see them both in the same room.
Yeah, just like his parents when he was growing up.
Oh. Yeah, so they alluded that throughout the entire. Like I never saw that twist coming. I would have never guessed in a million years that it was a multiple personality. You know,
Dead people.
Cupcake
surprise! It's the fucking Sixth
Yeah.
Sense this whole time. Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
Everywhere. Cupcake says, could you imagine this movie coming out right now with social media the way it is?
They would overthink it. I think it would be
Probably
Yeah.
would be more provoked racism in it.
somehow, somewhere. It would be definitely overanalyzed. That's for sure.
My goodness.
Because everything gets overanalyzed now because everyone has access and
I'm
the
still
ability to say
overanalyzing
whatever.
7. I mean, 7, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
That was on the other day, and I was watching it, and I kept thinking of the show that we did on it. Like, hand to God, the music started playing when he was in the library, everything. I was like, damn, I think we hit this pretty good.
A good one.
That was a good one, yep.
Yeah, you guys did good because it was mostly because I think it was just you and Norco. Mostly,
I like
right?
it because Kevin Spacey's in it.
Mostly.
Yeah. Kaisers.
I'm
Kaiser
Kaiser Soze.
Just a bunch of Kaiser Sozes.
Jeez.
What
So
else?
I wanted to do an audible for the next week's show. I said we were going to do Labyrinth, but I kind of wanted to do a different movie. But that's up to you guys. You guys need to choose. You have a choice between Labyrinth or Phone Booth.
I've never
Is that
seen
the one
Phone
with
Booth.
Colin Farrell? Colin Farrell?
Mhm.
Phone Booth's awful, but I'm up for it, whichever.
So you guys choose. Everyone
I've never
here in the
seen
room
Phone Booth.
and Cupcake.
Okay.
I've never
Labyrinth,
seen Labyrinth.
It takes place in a
or
phone booth.
phone booth.
If we got to do, can I somebody's VCR? Because I honestly I have it on. I've never watched Labyrinth, but some way somehow I have it on VHS in my basement.
Nice. All right, so we have
Do you,
to.
Connolly's in it.
Oh yeah, that was my
Is
crush
she?
growing up.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's not Katie Holmes?
Yeah, Katie Holmes is in there.
Was not even alive.
What?
She was not born yet.
Fuck no, she wasn't. All right, let's do Labyrinth, and then we'll go from there. So we have Labyrinth for next week. Now I have to. I don't.
Travis wasn't born yet.
No.
Yeah. This is before.
Watch
This is,
it, Travis. Or watch
that's some golden age shit, man. I missed it.
Travis and Frasley. Watch that movie.
Hey, Paulie,
Yeah.
you remind me of the Babe.
What babe?
The Babe with the power.
What power?
The power of
Frasley's
voodoo.
seen it.
Hoodoo.
You do.
Who remind me of the babe? Okay.
Oh no! You missed a line. You said, "Got to do what? Do what? You do.
Oh.
Do what?"
Yeah.
I think my
you
wife
can steal
would.
my line.
I think my wife would enjoy being on that particular show then, because she loves Labyrinth. You like Labyrinth, Gabby? You like Labyrinth?
Oh,
You like
copies.
Labyrinth the movie?
Okay.
Yeah,
If
dude.
she's sitting next to you, she can chime in at any time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have my headset on. That's why I didn't want to wake up my baby.
Y'all need
She's
to-
still taking a nap.
Oh, yeah. Gotta worry about the
Tell her you're
kiddos.
going to wear a codpiece for that.
Yeah, dude.
I would
Dude, every
so do-
every
I'm gonna
every
dress
man and
up.
woman
I gotta find a wig. It's gonna be
is in
great.
love with the Goblin King.
So, we're changing
Always
up the
dressed.
giveaway now. So the signed copy of Sylvester Stallone's Demolition Man on VHS will be given out to anyone. So pretty much how this works is, since
Are you sure? I still haven't got my copy of Demolition Man.
Oh,
Are you sure they're going to get it?
No, that's the same.
Certified mail, bit.
well, if you listen to the last the episode with me and Sin that came out recently, he wants the Stan Lee Funko Pop because apparently he
Give it
gave
to him.
2 answers to Norco for the Christmas toy.
He really did.
So we'll give that to him. And for all you listeners
Hey, what
out
was
there,
his toy? What was his toy? Pocket pussy?
one was a flash
yeah.
dildo. Dildo
Yeah.
was one, and
Triple
I don't
ended.
know. I don't remember what the other one was.
A back massager.
It's gross.
But for all the listeners out there, please send in comments about the movies that we're doing. Please tell us what we missed, what you think we should do, all those things, and you'll be entered to get any freebie stuff, okay? I have tons of freebie stuff for the movie stuff. Now, they're not really...
Things you'd want.
I got a text message that says you want to see something fucked up.
I guess it sounds like we're kind of like winding down. So
Well,
before
we
we
could-
wind down, can somebody please cue my intro?
yes.
This is Big
Right.
Wisdom, and this is Treat Yourself.
Wait a second. I'm having a technical difficulty. Oh, no.
Hi, this is Big Wisdom, and this is Treat Yourself.
What's this?
I mean, I heard it twice.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it twice. Yeah,
Oh, I don't hear it.
I heard it.
Too.
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, so did everybody hear it, or
One more time from the top.
fuck? Okay.
Hi, this is Big Wisdom, and this is Treat Yourself.
On the menu today, what you guys have had a short look in, a live look in at the Beadism oven. I am making a cookie dough cake. So this cake, I've been challenged to create this cake and make this cake by someone on Facebook, and yeah, it's going to happen. So any of those listeners out there, if you want the recipe, let me know. I got it.
A cookie
And
dough cake.
Yes, a cookie dough cake. And it is, by the time I'm done with it, it will probably look magical. I'm painting a friggin' Picasso. And for dinner tonight, it's got to be Parmesan chicken burgers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Cue my outro, please.
And I'm making tacos.
This has been a treat yourself.
Okay.
All right, real quick, guys.
Brilliant.
Hold on. Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Somebody has to say something really quick.
Shut the
And
fuck
go.
up.
And go.
Happy birthday, B-Dism.
Me?
Yeah.
That
Happy
was
birthday,
awesome.
B-Dism.
That was friggin' awesome.
There you go. That's our cupcake
Outstanding.
zone right there.
Hey, Polly, can you tell the listeners what you just posted in Discord?
Well, you're not putting it in Twitch, are you? Good.
No.
That's this came from Cupcake. It is a glass vibrator urn thing.
Oh, no.
That looks fucked up.
And
True
can you
love never
read the
dies.
description?
It says, have you loved one's ashes preserved in a glass vibrator and keep the intimacy active even when your former spouse is not? The unique sexual toy allows you to pack up the 20 grams of... it's really small. Sorry, hold on. Let me actually look at the real picture.
Yeah, it is. It looks like a light bulb in a pencil box.
I know. It looks like mercury. It's creepy. All right, here we go. Have you ever have your loved one's ashes preserved in a glass vibrator and keep the intimacy alive, even when your former spouse is not? This unique sex toy allows you to pack up to 21 grams of the dearly departed inside of it, so you can enjoy their company every night.
Like I saw Upload, and that's an interesting show. But you're having sex with your dead one, and I'm just like,
That's not love, man. I don't know what is.
What was that show that was on?
You can put your uncle in there, your aunt.
You can put your uncle.
Oh no, that's crazy.
You can put the whole family in there.
no.
Okay, family.
Yeah, just make a little.
It's
cocktail out of
Susie. Oh my god.
that.
Okay.
That's
Wait, hold on. How many people had hot cousins?
Let's move on.
I am not.
You're the one who brought this up. You opened this can.
You're the one who
You have
posted
to
it.
divide
You're the one
on
who posted it.
Frasley looks so awkward and uncomfortable.
Speaking about Frasley awkwardness, Frasley, how's Frazzlecast going? What's new and what's going on?
It's going well. We've had a couple different people on. Like we had an Ask Me Anything 2 weeks ago. Just had people on for streaming, and this summer got some really cool guests lined up. So I'm excited for the future. Got some and we got new voices, and we've got in August we've got a certain Polly around their birthday coming on.
Yeah. No, it's awesome.
yeah.
We'll have fun.
No, he's pissed. He's mad.
No, last time I
You
was
need
on the show. Whoa.
All right.
That's not going on either. Yeah,
Why?
Yeah.
Along with your unique vibrator urn, you have cast a beep. Frasley can't take it.
Oh no.
Please mold your favorite person's membrane for years to remember.
You got to hit it between your prime years, like 18 to 29. Right?
Right.
You don't want to do it. You want to do it like past that.
Yeah.
What's
So
up
I'm-
with the snowflake hood around that thing?
It's a
Yeah, he
doily.
needs a shave.
Look at
It keeps it
snowflake.
clean and neat. You know, I'm not going to lie. I had a girlfriend do the casting of her stuff for me. That was fun. That was fun.
That's time.
Yeah.
You have dreadlocks?
No, it did not have dreadlocks.
Does she have tortoiseshell glasses?
No. She was she was rather tall. I like very tall girls. So,
Huh.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, so
4 foot legs.
thank you, everyone. I know we didn't cover a lot of things when it came to Fight Club. I don't know why it just didn't flow that way, but I love this show. Real quick, since Frasley's here, Frasley, there's a Fight Club in World of Warcraft too, down in the basement at the end at the Lions Pride Inn, right? Yep, that in Elwyn Forest. And then they had the Brawlers Club underneath Ironforge, right?
Yes, and there's also one, I believe, in Orgrimmar.
Okay, yeah, one for
But who cares about the Horde?
I've always been Alliance, so.
Them orcs love fighting, man.
So, all right, please send your comments. Please like us. Please subscribe us. Do all that good stuff. We love yous. We love the feedback. Check out the website, miscellaneouspodcast.org. You get to see all our stuff there. Changing stuff out always. Blah, blah, blah. Come support us. Go on the shop. Buy yourselves a... Don't we have treat yourself aprons on there?
No, I don't think so. I don't think we know that.
We have pillows, though.
Yeah, we tried to make the aprons, but the aprons were only like 3 thread colors, so the pictures all looked weird.
Oh, damn.
We could just make it text, though, if you just wanted it to be text.
Mm.
But like the images looked weird and the embroidery.
But you guys do a phenomenal job, so thank you. All right, so Labyrinth next week.
I have a good way to go out for this show.
All right.
We're going to do the Robert Paulson chant.
Okay,
his name was Robert Paulson.
Oh, we still got to do our
trivia.
His name
was Robert Paulson.
Oh, wait.
His name is Robert Paulson.
We got to do our trivia or our trivia real fast. I'm so sorry. Here we go. At the end.
Sorry.
Okay. Huh? No, you're fine.
That was the ending, right?
Yeah. All right, real quick. At the end, we're supposed to be doing 10 questions. My bad. All right, here we go. Number 1. Which of the following is not the name of Edward Norton's character used in his group therapy sessions? Cornelius, Sebastian, Rupert, or Travis?
Travis.
Sebastian.
Let's say Travis.
Correct. It is Sebastian.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Number 2.
All of them are supposed to be Planet of the Apes movies. There was an ape named Travis.
Oh, was that right?
Is that
what that's referencing?
They were all Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have told you guys that earlier.
No, that's cool though. Number 2.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, Keith, I didn't know all this.
I had another Easter egg. Also in the background behind Marla when he's putting her on the bus at the movie theater, 7 Years in Tibet is playing, which had Brad Pitt in it. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I remember that because Josh told me that. I remember that. Wow. All right,
Yeah.
Number 2, where does Ed Norton's character first come into major contact with Tyler Durden? Is it on an airplane, outside of his apartment, on the beach, or at dry cleaners?
Airplane?
Correct. Number 3.
Ass? Do I give you the ass or the crotch?
Is there anybody on Twitch or anything that's joining along with us as well? No?
No one's responded in chat.
Okay. Which is not one of Tyler's jobs? We have pool boy, hotel restaurant staffer, soap maker, or film project artist?
Pool boy.
Pool boy.
All right.
Pool boy.
Number
Pool
4.
boy.
We watched that movie Waiting for Guffman. Anybody ever seen that movie?
No.
Okay, never mind. Eugene Levy is
Sorry,
amazing
dude.
in it. All right. Number 4, which is not one of the rules of Fight Club? Do not talk about Fight Club. One fight at a time. One on your first night you will fight, or fight till you see blood.
One fight at a
Fight
time.
you see blood?
One fight at a time.
No, one fight at a time's in it. That's a real.
And on your first night, that's like rule number 3.
That's also a fight. That's also a rule.
It's got to be blood.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
stammered
It's got
on
to be
it.
the blood one, or it's all of them.
Yeah, I stammered with it. So, all right, what was Edward Norton's character's excuse for beating Angelface, the blonde guy, so badly?
He wanted to destroy something beautiful.
That's it.
There it is. Number 6. What song closes the movie?
Pixies, where's my mind?
Yep. What does Edward Norton's character realize at the end of Fight Club? Is it he is Tyler Durden? Is it Tyler has created Project Mayhem to kill him? Is it Marla Singer doesn't love him? Or that he must fight Tyler to see who is the leader of the Fight Club?
A and C. Trick question. See through your lies of the Jedi.
That's close enough for me. All right, number 8. What is the name of Edward Norton's character? Is it Jack, Ed, Tyler, or We Never Learn It?
Jack and Tyler, but Jack.
Which is weird because he's credited as the narrator.
The narrator,
Yep,
right? Yeah.
you never know
Jack.
what his name is.
But I think you said that, Norco. Yeah, I think on the credit.
earlier, I'm pretty sure he's credited as Jack.
No, and IMDb is credited as the narrator.
The narrator?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you go by the Internet Movie Database.
Yeah. Where's your movie trivia book that you got for Christmas?
Yeah.
I used to have a Blockbuster
He just left
cheat code
it.
book.
Oh, that's tight.
It on the coffee it's not a coffee table book, Norco.
It's not.
It's embracing the knowledge in the fucking pages.
I don't think
Do
we
it right.
That one though.
What?
That thing was printed pre '99, I think. So I don't think I have that in it.
Paulie found it at a thrift store.
I don't know where it's at. It's around here somewhere.
He's propping up the coffee table.
The only new stuff in there is like trivia from Friends.
It's in season 3 of The Simpsons.
What automotive company does the narrator work for?
A major one.
Correct. Yes.
Trivia book.
Oh, that was
They would get
trivia
in so
book?
much trouble.
No, no, that was the movie. I watched the movie yesterday.
What is the first rule of Fight Club?
You don't talk
Don't know
about
about Fight Club.
You are lost the game.
You don't talk about it.
And there we go. There's your 10
And-
trivia questions for the end of the movie.
I love the one line, and then he's like, "We see a lot of new people here, which means you've all failed the first rule of Fight Club."
It's all been
Yeah.
breaking the first rule. His
right.
name was Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert Paulson.
Robert Paulson. His name.
His name is Robert Paulson. What's his name?
Robert Paulson.
Robert Paulson.
Big Moosey.
Bitch tit.
All right, good
Something's wrong with
night.
that. I seriously can't even fucking hear it.
I'm gonna
Tight.
turn off Twitch.
Was that good end bumper music?
Bye, Twitch.
That was perfect Edinburgh. No,
Bye,
that's going to be the
everybody.
beginning music in it because I have that song because I love that song.
Later,
I'm a huge
Beavism.
Pixies
Oh, yeah, I got
fan.
the soundtrack. Paulie, I used to have a 12-foot poster from a movie theater for
So
Fight Club
glad
hanging
you
in
said
my room.
foot poster at the end of that.
12-foot dong. I did, but then I had a house fire and I lost it.
Oh, and Tina 9672 says, "Hi, Miss, love the show."
Hey, thank you for listening.
And we love our listeners.
We do.
Tell you what, you want a Demolition Man signed copy by Paulie?
I was getting ready to say that. You want to give away? We'll give her a giveaway.
That-
She wants to give
I'll
us
also
some,
throw in my OnlyFans month, free month, premium content.
I took the stream offline.
Ooh.
Oh shit! No.
That's Tina from St. John's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely give her the OnlyFans subscription. Yeah.
I'll throw that in there.
Yeah.
It won't
Did she hear
link
the
to my
shout out?
mixtapes, I promise.
Did she hear the shout out from the show?
No,
She did, yeah.
Nice. Did she like
We
it?
did. We shouted her out.
Good. All right. Okay, kiddies. Thanks again. Good night,
thank you.
everybody.
Take care, everybody. It's good seeing you.
Yep.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Peace out, girls.
Peace out. Peace be
All
with
right,
you.
and gents, I'm gonna finish cooking.
Later, dudes.
I'll post a picture of the cake when I'm done with it.
Fuck yeah, you better. And then I'm going to come to your
Right.
house and steal it
I'll
all.
kill you for it.
You got to fight my teenagers.
It's a Fight Club, bitch. Yeah.
His name was Robert Paulson.
There's all.
We'll see y'all later.